Lokoto at Setolale has been following the proceedings of the case in regards to the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua as deputy president. We understand that the entire day the judges have been hearing submissions from the parties involved in regards to conservatory orders, that which is causing the stay on the swearing in or postponement of the swearing in of Kithure Kindiki, but also making Rigathi Gachagua sort of have a bit of lifeline. Seth, good evening. What can you tell us in as far as the decision or the state of affairs from the courts?
Well, good evening, Sam. That decision will be made on Thursday, the 31st at 2:30 p.m. at this particular Constitutional Division and Human Rights wing of the High Court by the three-judge bench that presided over quite a grueling hearing here at this particular premises, the Milimani Law Courts. Quite some interesting submissions and rejoinder in regards to the application by the Attorney General Dorcas Oduor seeking this particular bench to vacate conservatory orders ordered or rather issued earlier on by Justices Chacha Mwita and Richard Mwongo of the Milimani and Kerugoya courts, respectively. We saw quite an intense legal showdown pitting both the applicants and the respondents in this particular case. What we know is that some of the issues that emerged were whether the National Assembly conducted a comprehensive and an all-inclusive public participation exercise just before the matter was forwarded to the Senate. The other issue was in regards to the urgency in filling the deputy president's position, and did Parliament, did the Senate comply with the Constitution in regards to the timelines, the arguments in regards to 74-day notice and program as to how this particular position is supposed to be filled. And so that was also one of the discussions here. There are also issues in regards to where does the public interest tilts, in whose favor, and of course the applicants and both the petitioners and the respondents in this particular case seeking to either stay or vacate the conservatory orders issued by Justices Chacha Mwita and his counterpart from Kerugoya, that is Richard Mwongo, seeking the court to pronounce itself in this particular matter. And so that is just a snippet of what transpired here, Sam Gituku, and at this Court 18 of the Constitutional Division and Human Rights Wing of the High Court. D-Day will be on Thursday, like I said, when the three-judge bench will rule whether to vacate those particular conservatory orders as requested by the Attorney General, backed by also the Senate, the National Assembly, and the speakers of the bicameral House. It is a position that the lawyers representing impeached Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua have vehemently opposed, wanting this particular court to stay those orders, arguing that it is only going to be fair for their client, that is Rigathi Gachagua, to have a fair hearing. So D-Day on Thursday, 2:30 p.m. Sam.
All right, thank you so much. That is Setolale speaking to us from Milimani Law Courts. And of course, as he says, should the conservatory orders be vacated, then Professor Kithure Kindiki may be sworn in as the Deputy President of the Republic. If they remain, then that will have to wait a little longer